Hey guys, today I'll give you a quick walkthrough of our platform Clothesline. But before we start, let me give you a quick heads up about its business model, revenue model, and stakeholders. So the business model of this platform is B2C. The site owner is earning commission as revenue using this platform. This platform has three user types called customer, service provider, and admin. Here customer will be able to register, search service provider by zip code, customize and book orders, choose service provider, and make payments. The service provider will be able to register, can accept and reject the orders, can update order status to complete the order, can manage availability, can chat with customers and admin, can upload the images of services, can view earnings, can manage banking info and delivery car information. An admin will be able to manage service provider, customer, order for manual updation, role setup, and promo codes. So now let's talk about an environment. For customers, this platform is having web and app both environment to perform order specific operations. For service provider, this platform is having app environment to perform order and profile specific operations. For admin, this platform is having web environment to perform administration and order specific operations. So now I hope that you guys have a basic idea about this platform and are also interested in all over the concept. Now let's take a quick drive of this platform.
Hi, welcome to the video. In this video, we are going to view a very unique platform that we had built. This is an on-demand pickup and delivery of laundry services. So first of all, let us view the admin panel. In this video, we're going to view the features of admin panel and what all controlling and managing rights does the admin have if he or she owns such a platform. So after logging in, this is the dashboard that the admin can view. Now, dashboard is a very important area that displays all the important statistics that are related to this on-demand pickup and delivery of laundry services. So as you can see here, the total gross market amount, how many total orders have been ever placed on this platform, what is the average pay per order, how much is the sales tax, how many orders have been completed, etc., etc. So there are a lot of very essential statistics that are displayed in this dashboard area. After the dashboard, this is the orders module wherein the admin can view every single order that has been placed on this platform. The search bar allows the admin to view a particular order, and over here he or she can see the status accepted en route. It is still in the pickup zone. The order status can also be changed by the admin over here directly. The tracking order details and how many items from the order have been selected by the customer. So all of those things can also be viewed from here. On reloading, the updated status can be viewed by the admin. So from the pickup, now the clothes are in wash. So the status has already been updated. So this is a very quick and very responsive platform, and very seamlessly every single status gets updated in the tracking. So as and when the service provider is going to change the status of the order, the admin will be able to view this in the admin panel also. Again, when the admin clicks on reload, the status has been progressed. So over here now it is in dryer, now the clothes are getting folded, like that. Now by hitting cancel order, the admin can directly cancel the order from the service provider, and even the admin can change the status. The amount can be refunded back to the customer in case the order is being cancelled by the admin. So it's a very whole and soul admin panel wherein all the managing and controlling rights are existing in this panel. So yes, that's it. That's how the admin panel of this on-demand laundry pickup and service application works. And this is how the admin can basically take an overview of the business and all the orders that have been placed. Hi. In this video, we will view how a customer can sign up on this laundry pickup and delivery service application. As you can see in front of you, this is the very basic sign up or registration screen. This requires the customer to register using the basic details like first name, last name, email address, password, and a mobile number. Up next, the customer can add the address, which includes the street address, city, state, and the postal code. He or she can also select a particular pinned location from the map. Next, he or she can create a new password and can confirm the same. In case there is any referral code that he or she wants to add, now is the time to add it. And then on hitting sign up, an OTP is sent to the registered mobile number. Upon adding the same OTP, the account is verified, and on hitting submit, the customer can now use this laundry pickup and delivery application to order or to place the booking requests. Now, after logging in, you wear it, we clean it. It's a very basic application. The home screen is very engaging. The customer can, in fact, edit the profile in case there are any changes in the details, can also add a new profile photo, and then after hitting save, it all gets reflected in real time. The customer can also choose a subscription plan from platinum or silver or any basic plan according to the requirements. There's also a gold plan available. After selecting the plan, the weekly pickup day can also be scheduled well in advance, and the pickup timing durations can be selected. If there are any add-ons that the customer wants to select, he or she can do the same. And then there are various service providers who are available, so the customer can compare and book the order with one of the service providers. The password can also be changed from the settings section. These are a couple of FAQs that the customer can go through in case he or she wants to understand the application better. Then in the contact us section, the customer can reach out for any queries. About us section, the customer can know the app and app owners better. Customer can also refer this application to a friend, and the benefits will basically help the customer save a little amount on the orders. So referral points can be earned in this way. This is a very interesting revenue model also in order to get more customers on the application. Under the explore section, the customer can explore various service providers who are available around in the same or in the nearby areas. Notification panel can show any new notifications that the customer has received. So yes, that is how the laundry pickup and delivery service application works for a customer. In this video, we are going to view how a service provider on this pickup and delivery of laundry services can register himself or herself. So right in front of you, you can see the service provider app. Now be your own boss. So by hitting next, the credentials can be used to sign up or to log in. Start delivering today. For the same, the service provider can enter the zip or the postal code. To get started, there are some basic registration details that the service provider can fill in. This includes the first name, the last name, the email address, the password to log into this service provider app later on. So this password can be created according to the instructions. Next is the phone number, and then there is an optional referral code in case the service provider has any. By hitting next, the OTP gets sent to the entered mobile number, and on entering the same verification code over here, the registration can be completed successfully. Now, the car that the service provider is going to use to deliver the clothes, so all of those details for the vehicle have to be added. The service provider has to ensure that all the details he or she adds are original and true to his knowledge. This includes the license plate, the vehicle model, and more such details. The color of the car can also be selected from here. Now, basic training introduction. So, this can take around 10 minutes, and this is inclusive of a very quick worker manual that the service provider has to go through before he or she starts providing services. Folding guidelines, service areas, testing purposes, any other response data. So, all of those things can first be read by the service provider. Now, to ensure that the service provider has understood all the details in this work manual, he or she is supposed to fill in this very short but very important quiz. Once he or she selects all the correct answers, the application can basically give a verification to the service provider that he or she is fit to provide any kind of services to the customers. After all, it is very important to provide quality services to the customers, so any right or wrong answers will play a very important role here. Now, the days of availability can be selected from here, and if there are any special descriptions that the service provider wants the customer to know, he or she can write it over there. Laundromat type can be selected, washing machine models can be selected over here. How did the service provider come across this platform? So that source can be added over there. Over here, the address of the laundromat location can be entered over here. The photos can be added of the laundromat to win the customer's trust for getting any kind of orders. As you can see, the graphics are very pretty in this laundry pickup and service application. Those are so relatable yet so appealing to the user's eyes. The service provider can can select any add-ons over here, like any kind of laundry detergent types that he or she wants to provide to the customers, any fabric softeners, any dryer sheets. So all of those things will be then displayed when the service providers services are visible on the platform. Then, of course, the payment module is very important. So the service provider can add the banking info in which he or she wants to receive the fees that the customers pay for the orders. This also includes not only the banking details but also the SSN, the social security number. And then on hitting next, again the application loads and takes in all the details. So yes, that's it. Now the registration process is completed and the same details can be used by the service provider to log into the application, and then once the verification from the admin has been received, the service provider can start providing the laundry services with pickup and drop off. Alright, so now that we have viewed the admin panel, the service provider's app, and the customer's app, let us quickly see how one particular order's placing as well as how the tracking updates are received by all the users in this application. So we will take for an example a customer's booking process and also a service provider accepting the same order and acting upon it, and how in the backend the admin can basically view what is the progress of that particular order. Alright, so you can see in front of you the service provider's app, the customer's app, and the admin panel. The customer first goes, books a particular service, chooses a date and time, and selects the pickup time, also selects in how much time does he or she want the delivery to take place in, and hits on done once he's selected all the appropriate dates and timings. Number of laundry bags can be searched, can be changed from here, and then the customer can enter the pickup address. Drop off location can also be different than the pickup, and the same address can be added also. any kind of add-ons that the customer wants, or if there are any special requests that the customer wants to make, he or she can tick those boxes accordingly and select the options. If there are any notes to be written regarding the address, that also extra note can be added by the customer for the service provider. Now, a customer can either have some favorite service providers that he or she has added in the profile already, or if there are any nearby ones that are available. So, the service provider who will be available in that particular timing and area will receive a notification regarding the address. So, his services are going to be available or active for the customers. The customer can basically make the payment and place the booking order and then can hit the checkout. Now, in the current My Orders section, the order will be visible in the pending section, of course, for the customer. And over here, the service provider will receive a notification. So, if he or she wants to accept that particular order, then he or she can accept the order, and the same status will also be changed in the admin panel. So all of this happens in the real time. Any kind of update that takes place in the order tracking, it all gets reflected in real time with all the user panels and applications. When the service provider has accepted the order, the customer also receives the notification that XYZ named service provider on the platform has accepted the order that you wanted. So this entire order summary is visible over here on the customer's application. Now, when the service provider has picked up the order, he or she can swipe on the same, and in order to show the proof, he or she can also click a couple photos of the pickup order and upload it on the platform. The order number has been picked up notification is also received by the customer in the real time. Now, the status is basically in wash or in dryer, or it is being folded, or everything. So all of these statuses are updated by the service provider, and in the backend the admin on reloading the order can check the status also. Now, there can be times when the customer wants to know the status, so he or she can drop a message to the service provider, and the in-app chatting allows the service provider and customer to converse about any kind of queries or any kind of questions that the customer has. Every single tracking update can be seen over here. So now the service provider has basically put the order in fold clothes category. So the same order status will also be reflecting in the customer's application, and the ditto thing will also be visible to the admin in the admin panel. It is very important to give these updates to the customers, hence we have added these tracking updates step by step. Now, when the service provider is done with providing all the services that the customer had demanded for in the order, he or she can drop off the clothes or the laundry baggage at the delivery location. Now, to complete the same, he or she also has to add the drop off images, and then the status shows that the drop off is also completed. The order has been marked completed for the service provider, and that notification is received. He or she can also share some ratings for the customer, and can also write a review. Review has been collected, that notification is received by the service provider. In the meantime, same happens for the customer also. The customer receives the order. The customer also can then rate or review or provide any kind of feedback regarding the clothes. There's also a report option in case anything goes wrong, so the customer can tap on that and get his or her problem resolved with the admin. Now, please confirm your delivery Notification is received by the customer in order to ensure that the drop off images that the service provider is adding on the application are all correct, they are all true. So as we said, the rating and review can be given by the customer to the service provider. There can also be a little tip that he or she wants to add if he or she likes the service or wants to give the tip to the service provider. That's it. That's how the order process and tracking takes place in real time. All the three users, that is the admin in the panel and service provider and customer in their respective applications, can view every single update about the orders. So now this order will be marked completed for both, and the admin will also view the same status in real time. So yes, this is how it works. This is how an on-demand pickup and delivery services in laundry work. In order to build such a smooth functioning application loaded with all the essential features customized according to your choices, you must get in touch with the experts at A Purple who will help you become the industry leaders. Thank you for watching this video.
So guys, this is all about the core features of our platform Clothesline. Other than that, there are many advanced features like search service provider by zip code, automatic as well as manual service provider allocation, order completion module, and multiple subscription plan. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this video as much as we enjoyed by making it. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and please click on bell icon to never miss any updates.